Hey guys, it's Jazzy Diva with the Flow, and I just want to say thank you for your love, the comments, the views, subscribing. If this is your first time seeing me, I focus on self motivation, encouraging, encouraging all to follow their journey through this life, to follow their dreams, um, recognizing what their purpose, is in life. Um, I strongly encourage that. And with encouraging that is making sure that, you're taking care of, you're reminding everyone to take care of themselves. I am on a journey of being plant based, not fully because I have yet to give up shrimp, but that's the ultimate goal. Um, However, once I fully make that transition, you guys will know. You guys will know. Um, so I did do a part one of things that I do for my self care. And this is part two of self care, but more focusing on a little bit more on um, mental and what I put into my body as that self care, um, just um, for me to take care of myself and my health and my mental state of health, um, because I have to be the best version that I can be for not just myself, but for my family. And I honestly believe that those of you who are on the same journey that I am on, focusing on your dreams and your health, um, I feel like this will be beneficial. Or if you plan or you've been thinking about it, this hopefully is helpful for um, those of you who, you know, need a place, a start place, So, yeah, I strongly encourage. And I share, if you are watching me for the first time, I do share a little bit about myself, personal life. If you have seen my vacations with me and my family, but I didn't really show too much of my family. More so, I showed the journey of the destination that I went to for vacation and how people live in Jamaica, because that was the vacation that I went on. So definitely check those videos out. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what your thoughts are. Yeah, and I do share, a part of, my life, my journey, and interviewing people who are transitioning to new career paths or have career paths and how they, made their choice of career paths. Because I feel like we all, at some point in time, transition our careers or things that we want to do in life. And it is Jazzy Diva with the flow. And we always go through a flow in our lives, um, where, it could be a good flow and it could be not such a good flow. However, hopefully we all have people who are with us to support us. And if you don't, definitely reach out, check some resources so that way you could get that support that you um, should have and want to have. So, with that being said, that is who I am. And I want to just share, what mentally I do for myself and what I also put into my body. Just help myself, stay vibrant. I don't want to say young and vibrant, but just stay vibrant as I am getting older. And you guys, some people be thinking that I'm younger than what I am. I'm like, okay, okay, thank you. And so, yeah, I want to share, exactly what I am currently doing, reading, and what I am currently putting into my body. So, with that said, okay, so I have Love Thyself by Queen Afua. Okay, so basically, um, let me actually back this up a little bit. So back in 2020, I got into meditating. I That's like my number one go to for mental health is meditation. I I find like meditating helps me release a lot of stress, um, and it just allows me just to just have excuse me, I belched. Um, excuse me, I belched. I'm always belching, but I did have water, and I still have water beside me. So yeah. um, so I do apologize. Um, so yeah, a lot of meditation is what I do. I just find that meditating it just keeps me focused and centered. So that is my definitely like go to for just kind of releasing my stress is meditation. Um, so Queen of Four, I found about who Queen of Four is back in 2020, no, 2022, 2022. And she actually came up as one of the suggestions in on YouTube. So I saw an interview with her, and then I went to her page and I saw one of her videos where it was just like she's teaching like what plants to use to to heal yourself in different areas. And so I was just drawn to her energy from just watching her, and I just been following her ever since. um, One of my goals is to go to one of her retreats, so I'm gonna put that out there. So hopefully that will happen for me. Um, and so yeah, she has books out, and I did buy two of her books. So the Love Thyself book is so yeah, I can see it. Hopefully, uh, okay, so yeah, I can see it, and I will put this in the description. All the books that I have. Um, I will put in the description. So if you are interested, to check it out. But this book is to, learn how different plants heals us, fruits, veggies, all the things that our body needs that gives us energy and keeps our skin glowing. And if we're feeling sick, how to help ourselves without, you know, going um, the, to try to avoid going to the doctor, um, if possible. I mean, if you strongly is sick and you know something's wrong, by all means, definitely go to the doctor, or a holistic doctor, whichever you feel comfortable with. Um, Definitely do that. But if not, if you just trying to take care of yourself, definitely this is a must book to read. I feel like it's a must book to read, um, where you're, you know, getting that understanding of what natural resources you could put into your body that is accessible to you, depending on where you live. Um, and I believe a lot of you who live in a climate where you have natural resources, I feel like you guys would agree that um, the natural plants will definitely help with the remedies to help your body heal and to keep your immune system good. I feel like some of you depending on where you live, will strongly believe, um, because you have access to these natural resources. And those of you who have not thought about, um, you know, being plant based, or, you know, knowing what natural resources is out there for you, this was, kind of helps you out a little bit if you're interested. By all means, I'm not saying do not go to a doctor, if you're that type of person who wants to just kind of, see what the doctor says, and then they prescribe you for, tongue tied, prescribe you something. However, if you would like a natural option and you want to do it, have some knowledge of how to do it yourself, this will be the book I would suggest. I'm sure there's others out there, but um, eh, this one is good. Another one for mental health, by Queen Afua, is Sacred Women. This, mentally focus on your mind, body, and your spiritual side to yourself. This book is good. Um, and kind of like with the meditation, the affirmations to kind of keep you grounded, and centered, and just kind of, focusing on yourself. Um, this even though this says Sacred Women, excuse me, she does also have, things for men as well. Um, the retreat that I mentioned that I would like to go on, they do have a women retreat, but they also have a men retreat too, sacred, for men. They have that. So basically this is for whomever. It doesn't matter if it's not gender. So I feel like, self care is for men and women. So definitely, those of you who are watching, please, 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 if you are, a male, you know these these are things that helps you too. Just keeping yourself grounded. But for the men, definitely look into, um, if you're interested, please look into what the options are for Sacred Men, and just kind of get an idea of what is offered. I know that Queen of Four, does retreats for women, and she does retreats for men, and that's just kind of connecting with your, self, mentally, spiritually, um, depending on obviously where you at, for yourself. And so there, hopefully it's not too much of a glare, uh, but this is it. Okay. Um, I feel like we all need to give ourselves, affirmations, and what that looks like, whether that is daily or as like as needed. Um, Whenever you feel like you need it, I feel like it's good to have, something, um, that you feel connected to as a mantra to kind of say to yourself, especially if there's any moments or times that you feel like you need to, you know, help yourself, especially mentally. Or I know for myself, to start my morning, I meditate in the morning. Um, and I know for myself, I will start, after my meditation, I will say, things that will help me start my day, to kind of keep me focused and just keep myself going, um, and to keep myself in a centered, positive mindset, because mental health is very important to me, and I want to make sure that I am always being the best version that I can be, um, for myself and for others, because Let's face it. Um, a lot of us deal with many different people, and sometimes we don't know how our day is going to be at work, and somebody may say or do something that will get us upset, and that mental mindset of being, centered and focused and having some affirmations of I'm not going to curse this person out today. I'm not going to do it. I want to stay positive. Those type of things. I have to make sure, I tell myself, or at, if that was to happen. I'm not saying that does happen, but I'm just saying those are things that the kind of keep me focused, or whatever um, I should be dealing with. I have to try to make sure that, once again, I'm in the best positive mindset that I can be. Um, Something else that I suggest is, oh, sorry, that is, but another book. Um, my homegirl gave me this book, which I love. Um, it's, if you it depends if you like connect with astrology and you focus on that. And if you don't, probably skip this part, probably fast forward a little bit. But this is, an astrology book, excuse me, where, if you believe where your stars is aligned between your friendship, your love life, your personal life, you as just who you are. This is something I recommend. It is pretty good, you guys. My friend got me this last year. Yeah, last year. Um, um, well, not last year, but yeah, I think you guys know what I mean. Going into the new year, she got me this, so it is up to date. But I did receive it last year, if that makes sense. I hope it does. Um, but it is a great book. I do recommend. Um, I do recommend. Um, Depending on if you believe in astrology, definitely get. Um, let's see. All right, journal. I already have a page because I journal. Um, it doesn't matter what book you get to journal. Journal, however, if you get a scrap piece of paper or whichever. I mean, I strongly recommend you get a book to journal in. However, whatever works for you, works for you. For me, I journal. I purposely, when I got this journal, it just, what it says is, creativity never goes out of style, which that just, for me, the title alone for me to journal in just keeps me grounded. I do like to be creative, you guys. The shorts that I have put out, I just, whatever comes to my mind, that's just what I do. And obviously I do it because I like it. So what I put out, and I try to be creative, even if it seems like um it doesn't look good, and I don't want this to make it seem like I don't care, because I care, but I care more about what I like. So and if I like it, that's what really matters. And realistically, if something in my head is creative enough where I want to do it, that's what I've been learning, you guys, about myself with this whole YouTube thing, is that if I like it, I like it. Like, I'll just put it out because it just came to me in a creative way, and boom, that's how I put the shorts out. Um, Even if it seems odd or weird, I just do it because that's what my mind creative. And I'm not average. I'm not average. I'm not. I'm not just don't have an average thought process. I just think in unique ways, and I'm just uniquely me. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so I write in this journal to keep me focused on um, what if there's anything that's bothering me, or even if anything's not bothering me, and I just want to just jot down the good too. So it's the good, the not too good, um, goal settings, all that. I'll put in my journal. So I do recommend a journal, journal. Write things down. Um, if, there's nothing wrong with using your phone, okay? Because I know some people may say, well, I could journal on my phone. Obviously, do so. Um, However, sometimes taking it back to the old school days where you're writing your thoughts down and then re that self evaluation. I know I give myself a self evaluation, and I do this all the time. And it could be between anywhere from 6 months to a year. I do self evaluations for myself to kind of see like, am I how do I feel about where I'm at in life, And each year, we all go through a flow where things may not be exactly how we want it to be, but we get through it somehow of whatever that looks like. We get through it somehow. Um, so yeah, I feel like journaling and writing it down the old school way is it's beneficial. I mean, obviously, you do what's best for you if you want to use your phone to journal and keep your notes, because all of us have notes in our phone. But if that works best, obviously do it. But I do recommend to kind of take the time to be within your thoughts, where you are writing it down on paper. I think that for me, anyways, I think that it's less distracting when I have my thoughts in my book, okay? Or just note taking on something too. It's just like, oh, let me quickly write that down, just in case I'm on my phone doing something. Um, Notes, journal, all this, all the good stuff. Um, I'm going to move on to what I put into my body. So, collagen. Um, this is Sun Warrior. Let's see, you can see. And this is for hair, your nails, um, hair, nails, and your skin. And this is vegan. But if you are not plant based, um, if you're not plant based, they do have other collagens out there. I just, because my journey is plant based, I am not vegan yet. I just eat mainly plant based. And the reason why I just say I'm plant based, majority of my food is plant based, because I have, and I said this before in other videos, I have not given up shrimp and lobster and salmon. I have not. I have not given that up yet. I still love that. And but once I do, I will let you guys know. I will let you guys know. It'll be I'll let you guys know. But I have not yet given that up. So I'm working on that for myself. I am. So yeah. So if you have not heard of collagen, it is a powder mix that you could put in your beverage. Kind of open it for you guys so you can kind of see. It's almost halfway gone. Let's see. Can you guys see? Can you see? You probably can't really see. Probably a little bit. Okay. Well, anyhow, it's a powder. It's a powder mix, where you mix it with your beverages. I typically will mix it with coffee. I have mixed it with coffee, and I have mixed it with my green life. That kind of brings me into the green life. Um, so I have mixed my collagen and green life together. Um, it tastes good, and this is a vanilla flavor, you guys. The collagen is vanilla flavor, and I have to re up on it because it's almost gone. Um, so I will mix it with I have mixed it with coffee. The only thing I have found with me mixing it with coffee is that I have to keep stirring it. So it's not like you could just, obviously stir it. But what I mean is, like, if you don't drink it right away, the powder will like sink down to the bottom, and then you have to keep your spoon to keep stirring it. Um, so yeah, I will recommend if you're gonna drink it with coffee, because you could drink it with coffee. Just make sure you keep your spoon close by where you could continue, excuse me, stirring. Um, the Green of Life. Okay, by Queen of Four. And actually, you guys, so you can kind of see what she looks like. Um, well, hold on. Let me see. Okay. Hopefully, there's not too much of a glare. You can kind of see, and I'll turn it to the side so you can kind of see what she looks like. She is an older woman. Um, and so this is the Green of Life is a powder. Where you will kind of do similar to with the collagen. You'll mix it with water. Um, I mix it with water, and I will mix it with the collagen. I have not mixed it with anything else because it just makes sense just to mix it with water, and that's what it says. Um, Kind of get an idea. That's what it looks like. Um, so I take this. This is just to help. Um, you know, the green life is just to help with energy. It keeps your energy up. You can have this in the morning, midday. You can have it at night. If you choose to, you pick what you want. But it's just gives you pure energy throughout the day. So I will recommend take it in the morning more so. If you need that little extra boost, excuse me, in the afternoon, then yes, have it in the afternoon. Don't really recommend at night. I'm not saying you can't take it at night, but the two times that of the day that I would recommend is the morning and afternoon. So I do take this. Um, um, Immune system. This is also too by Queen of Four. Um, this is like a drop. It's a dropper. You basically will take this to help your immune system, um, and you will just um, place it on your tongue and just kind of give you that kind of similar to like energy, but it just kind of helps the goes through your system. It helps your immune system. Um, yeah, to 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 have. And I'm going to move on to vitamins that I am taking. I am taking vitamin 3. Um, that's just because I am plant based. Vitamin D just kind of helps me with my vitamins, having vitamin D into me. So, vitamins, they are gummies. So, I do take vitamin D3. And um, multi-women vitamins. Helps boost your, metabolism, and um, also the immune system, your immune system. Um, B12 um, in your bones too. So it's that supplements to kind of help. Um, because once again, I do eat mainly plant based, so I try to make sure that I do have my vitamins that I take to kind of keep me going, and energy, and you know all that good stuff. Remember, it's for bringing out the beauty from the inside to the out. So it's just taking care of yourself. So yeah, I do take my, that was pretty loud. Sorry, guys. I do take my multi vitamins to help me. Um, because once again, it's that self care. Um, and then I did bring, and this is plant based, and Plantmade is by Plantmade, um, hair oil. Now this is Plantmade, so you guys can see. Um, I put this in my hair. I actually have um, a few of Plantmade's products for the hair. Um, this is Inches oils. I do recommend. I should have brought all of the products down, you guys. I should have. There's probably going to be a part three, so you can know what hair products I'm putting in my hair. You can see that I got my little throw a little bit. You know, I am natural. Um, um, my hair is natural, so I don't put relaxers. I used to put relaxers in my hair, but I don't put relaxers in my hair anymore. So um, yeah. With that being said, Plantmade. I came across Plantmade 20. Was it last year? Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Last year. Last year. Um, I came across Plantmade, and I bought their products. I I'm happy with it. They have the products though I have the other product that I have by Plantmade um, is a hair mist that I spray into my hair, and it just makes your hair shine and soft. And then obviously I do have the hair oil, and then I have another hair oil too by Plantmade as well. So I will use this on my hair, and I have a scalp massager, so I'll put the oil in, and just if I'm just watching TV, I will just use the scalp massager and just kind of get those follicles going, and just taking care of my hair. Um, so my hair's it flourish, you know, when it's out, or me doing different hairstyles. So yeah, that's what I do. Um, I feel like I think that's it. Oh well, obviously, wait, no, because I keep belching. Drink your water. Get your water in. H2O. Do it. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. It helps with everything. With your insides, with your skin. It keeps your skin glowing. Use. Drink it, not use it, but drink it. I think I was felt like I was so much in a moment where I was like, ooh, that just made me want to sing. But yeah, um, drink your water. Um, that's definitely going to help with the glow in your skin, and just you just uh, what? It's just water's good for you, so get your water in. always get your water in. Drink water every single day. And if you, I mean, okay, so water could be sometimes boring. So, um, for some people who find it hard to drink water every single day, I suggest add some lime, make yourself lime water, make yourself some lemon water. Also, basically, all you're doing is adding flavor to your water to kind of give you that of you drinking something different, especially if you're just tired of drinking it water as is. So, help yourself, make it interesting, but drink your water. And actually, that's not the last thing, you guys. That is not. Um, if possible, because I am trying to get back into working out. So that's what I'm trying to do. But hey, well, if any of you guys know how this works, okay, so 80% of taking care of yourself is what you put into your body. 20% is the physical activities. So, um, the 20%, I kid you not, I'm doing probably like 10%, possibly on a good day, or depending on the month, probably like 15%. But I do need to like go harder with the working out. I do get some physical activities in. I do that. Um, but going harder. So I am physically active, but I need to go harder with my physical active, if that makes sense. But yeah, drinking water, eating your vegetables, eating your fruits, physical activity, and meditation. Those are in reading your books, and journal. Um, I strongly those are eight things I recommend you guys to do. Um, Definitely, do what works for you. Um, hopefully, hopefully, this was good information for some of you who may need a jump start and don't know how to start, or extra information for those of you who would like to know something new, or just know what is Jazzy doing? What is Jazzy putting in her skin? If some of you need more information, obviously YouTube. Go to YouTube search and engine and see who's doing what for self care, as far as like for mental health wise, and you know keeping yourself you know up to date on how to take care of yourself, and just bring out your enhance your natural beauty even more than what it is right now, because I strongly believe that all of us are beautiful inside and out in many different ways. So hopefully this video has found you um, with great information, and that's what I'm hoping for. So with that being said, I am thankful that you have watched my videos. And if you have not watched any of my videos, and once again, if this is your first time seeing me, please watch my other videos. See what connects with you, okay? And yeah, like, subscribe, and keep tuning in to Jazzy Diva with the Flow, because it is a flow. What I do, it is a flow, you guys. Keep flowing with me, okay? So much love to you all. Stay tuned. No matter what time of day it is, what time you're watching this, good day, good night, and blessings to you all. And keep me locked. Stay tuned. Okay? All right. Bye.